2025 USCIS 100 Civics Questions, Part 3, Civics Test Made Easy. The office has become quieter as the afternoon continues. Mark is now deeply immersed in his study session, the papers in front of him filled with notes, while Anne keeps a watchful eye, ready to guide him through the next set of questions. The light outside has shifted, casting a golden hue across the room, and both of them are focused, determined to finish the next chapter of this civics review.
All right, Mark, we're making great strides. We're now moving on to questions 31 through 45. These cover a range of topics, from important historical figures to key concepts in government. Are you ready?
Yes, let's keep going.
Awesome. Let's dive right in. Question 31. Who was the president during the Great Depression and World War II? A. Franklin Roosevelt. B. Herbert Hoover. C. Harry Truman.
I think the answer is A. Franklin Roosevelt.
Exactly. Franklin D. Roosevelt was the president during both the Great Depression and most of World War II. He served from 1933 to 1945, leading the country through these challenging times. Question 32. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. A. Slavery. B. Taxation. C. Military disputes.
I think the answer is A. Slavery.
Correct. Slavery was a primary issue that led to the Civil War. The disagreement between the North and South over slavery's expansion into new states created deep divisions, ultimately leading to the war. Question 33. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? A. The President. B. The Secretary of Defense. C. The Chief Justice.
I think the answer is A. The President.
Right. The President of the United States is the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, responsible for overseeing military operations and making key defense decisions. Question 34. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. A. The Revolutionary War. B. The Civil War. C. The World War.
I think the answer is B. The Civil War.
Correct. The Civil War, fought from 1861 to 1865, was between the Northern States, Union, and the Southern States, Confederacy, primarily over issues like slavery and states' rights. Question 35. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? A. George Washington. B. Thomas Jefferson. C. Benjamin Franklin.
I think the answer is B. Thomas Jefferson.
That's right. Thomas Jefferson was the principal author of the Declaration of Independence, which was signed in 1776 to announce the colony's separation from Great Britain. Question 36. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? A. 18 and older. B. 21 and older. C. 25 and older.
I think the answer is A. 18 and older.
Correct. In the United States, citizens must be at least 18 years old to vote in presidential elections, as established by the 26th Amendment in 1971. Question 37. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. A. The Civil War. B. World War II. C. The Mexican-American War.
I think the answer is B. World War II.
Exactly. The United States was involved in World War II from 1941 to 1945, following the attack on Pearl Harbor. It was one of the most significant global conflicts in history. Question 38. What is an amendment? A. A change to the Constitution. B. A law passed by Congress. C. A decision made by the President.
I think the answer is A. A change to the Constitution.
Correct. An amendment is a formal change or addition to the U.S. Constitution. There have been 27 amendments since the Constitution was first written. Question 39. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? A. Because they have more land. B. Because they have more people. C. Because they have more money.
I think the answer is B. Because they have more people.
Right. The number of representatives in the House is based on a state's population. States with larger populations have more representatives. Question 40. Who makes federal laws? A. The President. B. Congress. C. The Supreme Court.
I think the answer is B. Congress.
Exactly. Federal laws are made by Congress, which consists of the Senate and a House of Representatives. The President can sign bills into law, but Congress is the legislative body that creates them. Question 41. Name your U.S. representative. A. Answer varies by district. B. Nancy Pelosi. C. Mike Pence.
I think the answer is A. Answer varies by district.
Correct. Every U.S. representative serves a specific district, so the name of your representative depends on where you live. You can find your representative by checking your local district information. Question 42. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? A. 2 years. B. 4 years. C. 6 years.
I think the answer is A. 2 years.
Right. U.S. representatives are elected to serve 2-year terms. This ensures that they remain accountable to the people they represent. Question 43. Name one state that borders Canada. A. New York. B. Florida. C. Texas.
I think the answer is A. New York.
Correct. New York is one of the states that borders Canada. Other states that share a border with Canada include Alaska, Michigan, and Minnesota. Question 44. What is the highest court in the United States? A. The District Court. B. The Supreme Court. C. The Court of Appeals.
I think the answer is B. The Supreme Court.
Right. The Supreme Court is the highest court in the U.S. It has the final say on matters of constitutional law and can make rulings that affect the entire nation. Question 45. Who is the governor of your state now? A. Answer varies by state. B. Gavin Newsom. C. Ron DeSantis.
I think the answer is A. Answer varies by state.
Correct. The governor of each state is different, depending on where you live. You can look up the current governor of your state for the most accurate information. Excellent work, Mark. You've completed another set of questions, and you're doing amazing. The more we go through these, the more prepared you'll be.
Thanks, Anne. This is really starting to feel more like second nature. Let's keep going.
Anne smiles, satisfied with the progress Mark is making. The office is quieter now, and the day is slowly coming to a close, but they both know there's still more work ahead. Mark's confidence has grown with each session, and with just a few more rounds of questions, he'll be ready for the big day. The next set of questions awaits, and they're both eager to tackle it together.